Hey, who's pushing buttons? It's time. Oh, yeah, you know what it is? Hey, freestyles, put that tape in the deck. Come on. Now, let's get to work. If you did your errands for today, or maybe for your flairings is full of debris, you could call it debris or the bray. You've been a belly on a buster, weak like custard, sappy and sour, talking about plowing up for the winter on the time, but it's summer, melting on their grinds. I see for the grizzles, and I see for they weak whistles, and I see for they talking like they open for the gate. They acting like they got the locks for the debt and the bolt, and they acting like they revolt when they holding in that cape, and they acting like they could save a Joe or save a weight, but they save her for my flow. I've been always an illegitimate, if you're talking intimate, and I've been out there and you've been that infamous and defending me to the defending of the divine. They acting like they divine, but they been acting like Vine. They been in like a star and in a stormy, thorny. Yipping on, you wanna get boring. Speed it up in the hip hop fashion. I'm action, you call your man blacks in action for Jackson. I've been ready to rip. I'm that motherfucker that was always dope for it. Fading the top, I'ma make it to for a rap. Don't call me a cop, I shave the stash for that full side. But when you're dimming like a side of monogamy, not monogamous, you've been talking like it's been like a DMX, been like a J for your Z. I get my money and I spent it. OB for when the D when I'm a 313 for the east side in the red zone and the high feed. You've been a like in the cruise, you talk a French road, get bruised. I'm flipping the no, you turn a like it to choose us for life or to love. For nothing when the east side to Van Dyke for your GAWDY, been sporty, but with none a double on horn. The feeling like a berry of juice. I've been the one that wanna refuse and put me in the caboose. I never the tail, we've been the fail when the flail like the hexagon. You've been a stop. You've been a phenomenon, my Monty from women, my career from enough from the ministeria, from a scary, from booming up folded like a Nancy when you've been a Harry. I'll call you Larry, leisure lelt from a suit. This is hip hop from the east side, from the derelict troop. I've been one to blast one, if they wanna blast me, then I go ahead and I'm gonna flank on you. I got skills of all the trades of the methodologies. You've been smart, you've been categorized as a narc. You've been the one I ain't gonna fuck with, cause you was a namby manful man, the retard. I ain't got time for no flagrants. I've been the fragrance. I've been on like an aerosol. You've been an asshole. You've been an ignorant. It's always my fault, but you was slow. Mother, step up. You've been an obstacle, the popsicle, the creamsicle. You've been a dream for a sickle. You wasn't the reaper. You was a mad creeper on my stash when you acting like you paved and made bricks for my ass. But I had the bacon, the grating, the making my own recipe. Cause so many motherfuckers those are hating on me. Come on, you got something enough for your misery. I didn't ding when you're glancing. You've been acting like you got bigger than bugs in your pants. You've been the ants from my hill. Been on the bottom, you getting drilled. You've been on like a stuckery when you blasting on my picture window and I gotta pay it. Cause I didn't pay for that shit and it's abandoned crib and I squat all over the dip. They acting like they knew but I blasted lit. I expose. I got no more time for they icy chains that was zirconian pretending they froze. What up though? Pros.